We begin our story with the protagonist named Yu Li Shin. He sits at a table by himself in a crowded cafe, tapping away on his laptop, or at least attempting to, because he only has two words typed on his Google Doc: one and day. I have writer's block, but my deadline is tomorrow. Yu looks at his phone, the same way you do when you're attempting to procrastinate. Hmm, I guess I'll organize unused apps. As Yu looks at his phone, he notices something. What is this? When did I install this? Is it a game? He taps on the app. God Maker. Welcome to the God Maker, the title screams out. When the app loads up, we see an ant. An ant? I can't even read the text. What kind of shitty ass game is this? I guess I'll try to press something. Yu taps on the screen. This might be hard for you readers to understand. As he taps on the screen, he hears a pop. But this is the story behind my hiatus. In the next scene, we see an army of red ants screaming and charging towards the protagonist as he stands atop of a hill. Li Yushin raises his finger in the air, pointing towards the sky, as a yellow lightning engulfs his finger. Gods. Crushing in that finger. As he says this, lightning falls from the sky, striking down a large group of ants in front of him. Simultaneously, a giant ant clasps his hands together and raises it above his head. Yu shifts his eyes slightly, noticing the ant. The ant quickly strikes down towards Yu, destroying the ground. As the ant watches the dust settle, he notices the spot is empty. Behind him, floating in the air, at the same time, Yu Li Shin is charging up another attack. God's condemning middle finger. A monstrous flame launches towards the army of ants, engulfing them with a great flame as they screamed in despair. As Yu slowly floats down, he notices a scratch on his cheek and gets slightly annoyed. As he raises his hand to his wound, God's healing ring finger. His hand glows as he heals his wound, and in front of him is a monstrous centipede-like creature, glaring at our protagonist, ready to fight. Yu stands amongst the embers, readying himself. My name is Li Shin. Yu summons a flaming blue sword. I'm a web novelist. The monster screams as Yu jumps into the air, winding up his attack. In the next scene, we are in Li Yu's room, looking at his computer on the desk. It might be hard for you readers to understand. Bling! A notice goes off on his laptop. Due to personal reasons, the creator is on temporary hiatus. This is the story of why I had no choice but to go on hiatus.